What's up, Legionnaires? Welcome to another news video. In today's video, we have a new AMD driver for the Legion Go. We also have an update to WinHands, which is a new UI which looks way better than Legion Space. Legion Go S gets another price hike. We also have an update with the performance of the 77 watts battery. We have a new SteamOS preview which improves the performance on the Legion Go. We have a rumored date on when SteamOS is going to be launching on the Legion Go, so if that's something you guys were interested in, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get right into this video. So first, an update with the 77 watts battery. So you can see here, this Reddit has been doing some testing on it, and he was saying for 8 watts you get 4 hours and 15 minutes, for 10 watts you get 4 hours and 15 minutes, for 12 watts you get 3 hours and 40 minutes, for 13 watts you get 3 hours and 30 minutes, for 15 watts you get 3 hours and 10 minutes, and for 18 watts you get 2 hours and 40 minutes. Personally, I think this is impressive. My order's still shipping with the tariffs issues. It's kind of on delay, but it seems like I should be getting it this week, so I will be doing my own testing and review when I get that. So again, if you guys were interested, make sure you stay tuned for that. For those of you guys who are waiting for the official release for SteamOS to launch on the Legion Go, looks like there was a rumor that this one should be coming on the 15th, so that's not too long. That should be releasing this week, so we'll definitely keep an eye on that, and if that releases, we'll definitely cover it here and showcase what that looks like and give you guys a guide on how to install that on your Legion Go, so make sure you stick around for that. So next in the news, the dev of WinHands has showed us what the future of this UI is going to look like, and it looks absolutely incredible. If you guys were interested, I'll post a link in Discord to where you can get more information about this UI, but it's quite fascinating how awesome this UI looks. Now, I've been testing this one out, but this new UI is using something called Glass UI, and as you can see here, it does make everything just look more clean and flow seamlessly. This is packed with some incredible features, the sleep to resume, and so much more. What I love about it is just how clean the UI looks. This being the beta though, it does lose the TDP aspect of it, so you can't get stuff like FPS, and you can't just mess around with different TDPs. But with that being said though, that's going to be added in future updates, but I just want to highlight this one and just bring it to y'all's knowledge, because I feel like you guys should definitely be aware of this and definitely keep this one on your radar because it looks absolutely incredible. Next in news, Legion Go SteamOS version gets another price hike. If you were interested in this one, the Z2 Go chip is now $600. As you can see, it was originally announced for $500, then went up to $550, now it's $600. And if you were interested in the SteamOS Z1 Extreme chip, this is now $830. So this is kind of a bummer to see the price increase, but it makes sense with the current state of how things are going in the world economy right now. So AMD just released AMD Software Adrenaline 25.5.1, and some of you guys were wondering if this one works in the Legion Go. It doesn't. I have personally tried to install this one, and it just runs into the same issues that the previous ones ran into. But just some quick highlight, this should bring some new game support to Doom the Dark Ages and F125. It also brings new game support for AMD FSR 4. Again, we know that that's not supporting the Legion Go, but just want to break down these games here. Ghost of Tsushima, Frostpunk, and the list goes on here. But yeah, this is kind of a bummer. It seems like AMD is blocking these handhelds from receiving these updates. I know that the Legion Go S is able to get this because I have tested on my Legion Go S, so it's going to be quite interesting to see how this goes moving forward. Is Lenovo gonna pick up the pace with just bringing these driver updates, or are we just gonna keep waiting like we are currently? Let us know in the comments below what your thoughts are on these updates. So SteamOS just got one of the biggest updates, this one titled SteamOS 3.7.5 beta ready set go, and this just proves that this is being close to release anytime soon. So as you can see here, for general, it says added support for the power button for Asus and Lenovo handhelds. Again, a lot when it comes to the Arch Linux, and a lot when it comes to just the kernel and the Mesa graphics driver base. Another big thing is desktop mode now ships with Plasma 6.25, and again, some updates for controller and input support, Bluetooth, graphic and performance, and more. So again, this massive update which tells us that this should be releasing anytime soon. Alright fellas, that's all we have for you guys for the news. Let us know what are your thoughts in the comments below. Any of this news stands out to you guys. Appreciate you guys. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Till next time, peace out.